Ever notice, like when you're at the bookstore, you always end up in the travel section.
Totally, totally.
It's like everyone's always looking for an escape,
Yeah.
like adventure, or maybe even a little bit of self-discovery along the way,
Yeah,
right?
it's a good craving. Really
Yeah.
is. And it's not just like a, oh, I need a vacation kind of craving.
Right.
It's it's deeper than that. It's like we know intuitively that travel can change something inside of us.
It's true.
It can, but it's not about, like you said, it's not about the where you are. It's
Yes.
about what's going on inside.
Yeah, and this quote that we're going to dive into today, I think, really speaks to that.
Okay.
So this is from the 40 Rules of Love, and it says, East, west, south, or north makes little difference. No matter what your destination, just be sure to make every journey a journey within. If you travel within, you'll travel the whole wide world and beyond.
Hmm.
So, all right, I'm intrigued, but how do we actually, like, what does that mean? How do we make a trip a journey within?
Yeah, that's the real question, right? It's about mindful travel.
Okay.
Not just, seeing the sights and taking pictures, but really using the whole experience to look inward,
Okay.
to understand ourselves a little bit better. Think about it. Like when you're outside of your element, when everything around you is unfamiliar, that's when you really have this space to see yourself more clearly.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you, but like, what does that look like, practically speaking? I mean, journey within, that sounds very nice when you're like on top of a mountain or something. But what about when I'm like, in the middle of Marrakech, in the market, and I'm like trying to like, haggle for some spices that I can't even pronounce? Like, what's the journey within then?
I love it. You've hit on something really important there, which is discomfort.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of that when you travel.
Exactly. Because even if it's just in a small way, leaving that comfort zone can be so revealing.
Right.
You might discover, I don't know, you're way more patient than you thought,
Yeah, yeah.
or more adaptable.
That's true.
And that, my friend, is growth.
That's true. No, I remember this one time I was in the Medina in Fez, and I got so turned around. I mean, my phone died, I had no map, and let's just say my Arabic was not helpful.
I know.
And I don't know, I just remember having this moment where I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. And I did, and I found my way back, and I felt this like weird sense of confidence after that. It was like, if I can handle this, I can handle anything.
Exactly.
It was weird.
And sometimes, it's not even about having these big epiphanies, right?
Right.
Sometimes the journey within is just about finding those little moments of stillness in the middle of all the chaos.
Yeah.
Maybe you take 5 minutes to jot down your thoughts in a journal or something, or just sit with your feelings as you process everything you're seeing and experiencing.
It's true. There is something about being in a different place that just makes you process things differently. Like, I don't know, I feel like my mind is more open to new perspectives when I'm not in my, usual routine.
Yeah.
But it's not all about introspection either, right? Like part of self-discovery is also about how we interact with the world around us.
100%. I mean, think about encountering different cultures,
Yeah.
customs that might seem strange at first,
Yeah.
maybe even a little uncomfortable. But if we can approach those moments with curiosity instead of judgment, wow, the things that we can learn.
That's so true.
It challenges our assumptions.
Yeah.
It helps us see the world and ourselves in a whole new light.
And you know what I love about this is it's like you don't have to, hop on a plane to have that experience.
Right.
Like this is something that we can tap into every day just by being a little more intentional, a little more curious about where we are and what's around us.
Precisely. Like even a staycation,
Yeah.
just staying home. But if you approach it with the right mindset, it can be just as transformative as any trip abroad.
It's true. So I guess the question is, if every interaction, every experience is an opportunity for self-discovery, then it makes life a pretty exciting journey, huh?
It really does. So tell me, if you could journey anywhere in the world, knowing that the real exploration is happening within, where would you go and what would you hope to discover about yourself along the way?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd go to